morning, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day today. I just made myself a morning tea. This is an Earl Grey tea with oat milk, which is one of my favorite combinations, but I'm just getting ready for kind of a relaxing, chill day, getting some stuff done around the house. But right now, I'm just going to do my morning reading. I've been reading through Matthew. I'm in Matthew 6 right now. And then I've also been reading the book, Love People, Use Things by The Minimalists. It's, I think, their newest book. So I'm going to kind of do my little daily reading, and then I'll catch up with you after that. Okay, so I just finished reading my book, and I've actually been sharing my daily takeaways from it on Instagram, so I figured I'd share today's takeaway with you. Okay, I just put you down so this would be easier, but the chapter that I was reading through today was all about money, and I just love this one paragraph that talks about how money isn't good or evil inherently, it's an amplifier. If we have bad habits, more money is going to make our lives worse. But if we have good money habits, and if we're generous and caring, then more money is actually just going to amplify our ability to be more generous, more caring, more loving, and more considerate. So that's just something fun, and I love just trying to every day as I'm reading, especially for nonfiction books, to find something to just kind of come away with that I can mull over throughout the day. It's just like a little piece of inspiration that I can take with me. So I really liked that. It's been a great read so far, and I usually try to read about 10 to 15 pages of a nonfiction book every morning, so that was my little takeaway from today's read. But now what I'm going to do is get changed so that I can go to the gym and work out. Working out 3 to 4 times a week was something that I really wanted to focus on this year, and finally, halfway into the year, I've really been getting into a rhythm with it, which is so exciting. I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to show you at the gym since it is a public gym, and I'm not sure how comfortable I am filming myself there, but I'll try to show you at least a little bit. So I'm going to go get changed now, head to the gym, get a workout in, and I will catch up with you when I get back. Although, fair warning right now, my face turns beet red whenever I work out. I think it's a genetic thing, but I'm gonna look like a tomato the next time you see me. Just be prepared. Okay, so I just got back from the gym. Face is bright red. Hair, my little baby hairs, get so curly whenever I go to the gym. But what I'm going to do right now is do a face mask. I have a mud clay face mask that I like to do about once a week. It really helps just clean my skin. So I'm going to do that and then hop in the shower, take a nice, lovely, relaxing shower, get kind of all degrossed from the gym. And then once I feel a bit more human again, we can make some food and get on to some fun house stuff. Okay, so I just showered, had a smoothie, enjoyed some lovely time outdoors. It is absolutely gorgeous today. But now I do want to get some things done around the house. First off, I just got a notification that a package I have been very much looking forward to coming just arrived, containing all of the knobs and things like that for my kitchen. So I want to kind of check those out, maybe install some or all of them. Then I also need to check on my plants as well and do my little weekly check-in with them, as well as I think I need to go to the store to buy a couple of pots for some new herbs that I recently got. But first off, before we get to anything else, we have a ton of laundry that needs doing. So I want to put on a load of laundry and then we can get to the rest of it. So let's go inside now and get some laundry done. Okay, so I just put our load of laundry in and I'm about to start it. But before I do, I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about True Earth, which is the laundry detergent I've been using for about a year now. And I'm super excited to share that they're actually partnering with me on this portion of today's video. And what's really cool about True Earth's laundry detergent is that unlike other detergents that come in liquids that can be super messy as well as not good for the environment, True Earth's eco strips actually come in these small, let me just get one out to show you. They come in these small square strips, which you can actually just break in half, and you use one of these for your laundry, and all you literally do is put this in your machine, it dissolves, it washes your clothes really well, and it's honestly just the easiest to use and most mess-free laundry detergent that I've ever found. When I switched last year from using more of a traditional laundry detergent brand to True Earth, I noticed no difference at all in the level of cleanliness of my clothes. Plus, I've been getting this fresh linen line and they just smell incredible. Let me show you exactly how they work, and then I do have a little discount code to share with you. So this is so incredibly easy. All you have to do is tear up your little laundry detergent thing into smaller strips. I just tear it a few times. It's really easy to do. Then you just put it in your washing machine as normal. So I have a top loading washer, so I just put it in there and then you just run your clothing like normal. So I love that True Earth really is an amazing, sustainable and mess-free laundry alternative, but they do have quite a few other household cleaning products too, so definitely be sure to check them out. And like I mentioned, they have kindly provided my subscribers with a discount code. If you want to try out True Earth for yourself, you can just use the discount code Ashlynne to get 10% off at checkout. And I'll have all the information about the discount code linked up for you in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. But now I'm going to go ahead and put our little strip in the washer and get this load running so that we can get on with the rest of our day. Okay, so this little box that just came in is a delivery that I have been very much looking forward to. I've been wanting to swap out our cabinet handles in our kitchen as well as our bathrooms pretty much ever since we moved in here. The ones that came with the house when we first moved in are silver and just really not my style. I feel like it's more of like a traditional style, and my personal decorating style is not that. And ever since we moved, I knew that I eventually wanted to swap them out for ones that were more my style and that were gold as well. We've put in gold light fixtures in our kitchen, our living room, our dining room, so this whole area has gold light fixtures and gold decor accents as well throughout. So I just felt like having gold knobs and pulls for our cabinets would just kind of help to round out the theme for the room. Plus, I did want to find ones that were more my style, and it's taken me a while to get around to actually doing this, but I finally ordered some that I really like. So I wanted to unbox these quickly and show you what I got. Okay, so I really love these. Here's what we got. This right here, is the pull handle. I'm not great with different words for kitchen stuff, but this is the kitchen handles. So I think we needed like 18 of these for our house. So I ended up ordering 2 packs of 10, so we'll have a couple left over. Maybe I'll sell them or something like that, but I love this in comparison to this is what we have currently. It's this silver right here, so I just feel like that gold is going to just definitely be more my style. And then for the knobs, they are super simple. It's literally just like a plain gold piece, but it just feels so like weighty and high quality. So really, really happy with these. Now though, what I want to do is put some into our kitchen. and like swap out some of the handles so that I can really like get the full effect. First impression, really, really excited about this, but I want to see what it looks like kind of when done on our cabinetry. Okay, wow, these literally look so amazing. This is absolutely the right decision. I'm gonna flip you around. I've done like 2/3 of our island, and I just wanna show you like the before and after because it looks just amazing. Okay, so this was our cabinetry before. We had just silver handles and knobs. And then this is what it looks like after. Let me see if I can get both in frame. I just feel like this style so much more suits our space here. And I love that the color of these just ties in perfectly with our pendant lights. So I just showed Christopher and he loves them as well, which is super exciting. He also reminded me too though that we have an electric drill. I've just been using a screwdriver. So I think I'll let him finish out most of the rest of the kitchen later today when he gets off of work. But I'm just like really feeling the kitchen island right now. So I think I'm gonna do the last little section of the island and then I'll let him do the rest of it. So I feel like a bit of a broken record, but really like how that came out, and I'm super excited to see what the kitchen looks like when it's all completed. But now what I want to do is kind of take some time to do my weekly plant check-in where I'll water my plants, fertilize them if needed, repot them if needed, and just generally like see how they're all doing and try to care for any of their needs. But before that, last week I actually bought a few pots of little herbs. I think I have basil, mint, and thyme. And so I want to buy little ceramic pots that I can put them in because right now they're just in like what is essentially plastic bags. So I want to get those out of that and into pots where they can actually grow. I don't have anything like that on hand though, so I am going to head to Home Depot, which is just a couple of minutes away, to pick those up. And then while I'm out, I'm also planning on heading to Target. I want to buy some ingredients so I can make brownies because we're going over to a friend's later tonight, and I thought it would be fun to just bring a little treat for us all to enjoy. So I'm going to go do that. Hopefully it won't take too long, and then we can come back and flip over a load of laundry and get to some good quality plant care. Oh, by the way, these are the plants we're going to be getting little pots for. They're all really cute, but I want them to continue to grow, so I want to get them out of their bags. Okay, so back from the store, and I just switched over my clothes. I ended up going with these black planters instead. I got 3 of them. They were out of the ceramic planters I normally get in anything close to the right size. They had like massive ceramic planters and like itty bitty tiny ones. So I ended up opting for these instead. I do really like the black color, and since I'm planning on having our little herbs live on the patio, I think that'll go really well. So I think these were like $2 each. So they were a great deal too. Really happy with those. And then while I was at the grocery store, I got a little gluten-free fudge brownie mix. I honestly am lazy, so I'll usually find a brownie mix and then basically just add extra chocolate chips to it from there. And I find that it makes for delicious brownies. I've never tried this one before, but King Arthur flour is really good, so hopefully these taste delicious as well. A couple of the friends we're going to be seeing tonight are gluten-free, so I wanted to make something that they could partake in as well. And then I got a little treat for myself. This is the pineapple peach kombucha that I am obsessed with at the moment. And then also we were running low on oat milk, so I got some of that. And then finally, for the brownies, we needed a couple of eggs for the brownie mix, so eggs. Okay, now though, I do want to get to my little plant care session. So I'm going to start off by repotting the herbs into these pots. That's probably going to make a bit of a mess, but we'll do it on the counter, wipe everything down, it'll all be good. So I'm going to repot those first, and then I'll get out my watering can and just start going around the house and checking on all of my plants. Let's do some repotting now. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so here's my little herb garden. They're just chilling on our back patio. We have thyme right here, basil and mint. The basil, I think it had been 2 days too long since I'd watered it, so it's looking a little droopy, but it should revive no problem. I'm a big fan of how these came out though. I really like the contrast of like the green leaf with the white wall in the background and the black pot. I think that looks awesome, and hopefully we'll be able to use these to make some tasty meals this summer. So now that our herbs are all repotted, what I'm going to do now is take my watering can, fill it up with some water, just go around our house and give all of my plants a good water, check in on them, just make sure they're all doing okay. Okay, so my plants are all fed, they're all looking really good, and a few of them have little bits of new growth coming in, which I just love. But as I was finishing up my watering, I heard the little alarm bell. It's like a song that plays for our laundry when it's ready, but my clothes are ready to be folded now. So what I want to do is probably prep my brownies and put them in the oven so they can start baking. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll get out our laundry and fold it. So I love making brownies as a dessert to bring over to people's houses. They're really easy to make. You can make them really well gluten-free. They're one of the few desserts that gluten-free tastes just about as good as the regular version, in my opinion. But what I like to do is buy a basic brownie box mix. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but then add my secret ingredient, which I'll go get real quick. Ta-da! So my secret ingredient to making amazing brownies is just to add extra chocolate chips. I just really enjoy a good fudgy brownie, and extra chocolate definitely helps accomplish that. So I'll usually add about an extra cup of chocolate chips, which might not be the healthiest, but they taste really delicious. And if you're only having one and not having them all the time, I am all on board with having a good treat. So I'm just going to follow the instructions for making these brownies. It looks like we need some oil, water, eggs, and chocolate chips. So we got this covered, and I definitely will add a few extra, but this looks like it will turn into some delicious brownies, so I'm excited to try them. So I'm going to get out everything we need now and start baking. Okay, so I just got the brownies out of the oven and they smell incredible. It's going to be everything I can do not to dig into the brownies before we make it to our friend's house. But at this point, I'm really done everything that I wanted to accomplish today. I purposefully did not try to pack my schedule out, and I've had fun just kind of like going about things at my own pace. But I've got a bit of time to kill before we need to head to our friend's place. So I think what I'm going to do, as you might already be able to tell because I'm outside, is just to spend some time out on our back patio, just enjoying this incredible weather. I didn't finish off the kombucha that I bought earlier yet, so I think I'm going to get that, maybe get out my book again and just do some more reading. I literally can hear like the birds chirping behind me. It's like so calm and peaceful, and so I just want to take advantage of this weather. It's like warm but not too warm, so it's just amazing. So I'm probably just going to do that for 30 minutes to an hour before we head out. So I figured this would be a good place to end our video. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me today as we got some stuff done around the house and we're able to do a little bit of self-care in the process as well. Don't forget to check out True Earth for an amazing sustainable laundry detergent alternative. I already mentioned it, but everything for that will be linked in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button below for more simple and intentional living videos coming at you twice a week. And if you are already subscribed, make sure to hit that like button. I would so incredibly appreciate it. That's everything I've got for you today. Thank you all so much for coming along with me. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one.